Morning students. I hope so you all are fine. So I welcome you all to your English class. Today the date is 21st of May 2021 and the day is Friday. So let's get started with today's class. Today's topic is chapter number 4, Positions of Adjectives. That is in page number 32 from New Learners English Grammar. So get ready with your books. Today's topic is adjectives. So can you tell me what is an adjective? Yes, I know all of you know the meaning of adjectives. Adjectives are describing words, yes. And what does it describe? It describes a noun or a pronoun. Yes. So, the work of the adjective is to decorate the nouns and the pronouns. And it says little bit more and describes more about the noun and the pronoun. Here you can see the examples. So, what are adjectives? Adjectives are describing words for a noun or pronoun. The tree shines, here goes the example. The tree has shiny leaves. So what type of leaves the tree is having? Yes, shiny. So we have got two nouns here. One is tree, another one is leaves. So how is the leaves? The leaves are shiny. Next, the stinky dog had wet fur. So how was the dog? The dog was stinky. So bad smell was coming from the dog. Yes. And it had wet fur. So its fur was wet, right? The ice cream was delicious. So how was the ice cream? It was delicious. So you see, in all these three sentences, the adjectives are adding more meaning, or it is describing the noun in much more details, right? Now, an adjective describes a noun that we have just now read. Now you can see it can describe a noun on the basis of its color, size, sound, shape, number, taste, weather or texture. Like you can say, I ate an red apple. So what was the color of the apple? Red. So you might say, the apple was very sweet. So what was the taste of the apple? It was very sweet. Now you can say another sentence, I met a small boy. So how was the boy? He was small. So like that, these color, size, sound, shape, number, taste, weather, texture are the common parameters according to which we can describe a noun, right? So it can be according to the color, according to the size, according to the sound, shape or number, taste, weather or texture. I hope so it's clear to you. Now all of you turn to page number 32. So on page number 32 you can see we have got the exercises, right? So what are adjectives? Adjectives describes, you have got a dash. So your answer is adjectives describes nouns. Yes. Next, number 1. Let's practice. So let's get started with the exercises. Number 1. Give 2 examples of adjectives in 2 sentences. A. So these sentences you can write on your own also, or you can just write these sentences also, okay? Number 1. A. My friend lives in that big house. So how is the house? It is big. So you are going to circle big because that is the adjective which describes the noun house. Okay. Number B. I have a new pet dog. So here you see new. The word new is the adjective which is describing the pet dog. So what is the dog? It's new. Yes? So your pet dog is new. Okay. Now all of you come to page number 33. So in page number 33 we have got the next exercise. Change the adjectives in the sentences to their opposites. One has been done for you. So you can see number A. The sky was bright. So we have to change the adjective to its opposite form. So it is already done for us. The sky was dark. So what is the opposite of bright? Yes, opposite of bright is dark. So we have to rewrite the sentences with its opposite. So let's get started with number B. These people are very hardworking. So we have to find the opposite of, yes, hardworking. So we will rewrite the sentence. So please write it down. These people are very lazy. So opposite of hardworking is lazy. So you will write these people are very lazy. Come to number C. We met a fat dog in the narrow street. So you can see there are two nouns. One is dog and another one is street. And before dog we have fat and before street we have narrow. So we have to find the opposites of fat and narrow. So let's rewrite. We met a thin dog in the wide street. So fat will become thin and narrow will become wide. So your answer is we met a thin dog in the wide street. Now let's move to number D. The short tree has some pretty flowers. So there are again two nouns. One is tree and another one is flowers. So before tree you have got short. So we have to find the opposite of short. And before flowers we have got the word pretty. So we have to find the opposite of word pretty. So let's do it. The tall tree has some ugly flowers. So answer is the tall tree has some ugly flowers. Okay. So opposite of short is tall and opposite of pretty is ugly. Let's move to number E. This floor is wet and dirty. So there are two adjectives. One is wet, another one is dirty. So we have to find the opposite of wet and dirty. So let's write it. This floor is dry and clean. Your answer is this floor is dry and clean. Next, let's move to number F. The small room was empty. So again we have two adjectives out here. One is small and another is empty. So we will find the opposites of small and empty. So we will write the big room is full. The big room was full. Okay. Let's go to number G. The cat has a long tail. So we have to find the opposite of long. So let's write the sentence. The cat has a short tail. Okay. Let's move to the last one, number H. The boy was careless and wrote wrong answers. So again we have got two adjectives. One is careless and another one is wrong. So we will write with the opposites of careless and wrong. So the answer is the boy was careful and wrote. You can write right also or you can write correct also. Okay, so you can write the boy was careful and wrote correct answers, or you can write the boy was careful and wrote right answers. Okay, so I hope so you all have completed. Okay, now let us discuss another interesting fact about adjectives. Let's move to page number 33. Let's learn. Here you can see another interesting fact about the adjectives. Let's read the sentences given below. Notice where the adjectives are placed in each sentences. Now we have to find out where the adjectives are placed in each of the sentences. Number 1. Farmer Sheku is an honest man. Farmer Sheku is honest. So you can see there are two ways of writing the sentence. Yes, number 1, Farmer Sheku is an honest man, and the next one, Farmer Sheku is honest. Number 2, Paradeep is a busy port. The port at Paradeep is busy. Now, did you notice that there are two places for an adjective in a sentence? So, you have seen that there are two places for an adjective in a sentence. So, we can write it in two ways. Let's find out how we can write. Adjectives can come either before a noun or after a noun. Okay, so you can write it before the noun also, and you can also write it after the noun. So, here you can see number 1 sentence. Farmer Sheku is an honest man. Yes, so before man, the word honest is written. So that is the adjective. So it is in the first sentence, it is written before the noun. But next time when we are writing the sentence, Farmer Sheku is honest. So you are writing the adjective after the noun. Okay. Now here are some more examples. Just see here. Adjectives before a noun. Honest man, large trees, younger brother. Adjectives after a noun. Is honest, are large, is younger. Okay. So, let's move to the next part. Now, all of you come to page number 34. Let's do the exercise. Let's practice. Complete the sentences by using the adjectives correctly. Use the adjectives given in the help box. So, inside the help box, we can find some adjectives are given to us. So, we have to place them in their correct places. So, what are the adjectives given to us? They are final, fair, old, dark, sweet, tall, cheerful and sharp. Okay, so let's get started with number 1. Chefs use dash knives. Their knives are dash. So, which word matches? Yes, it is sharp. So, one adjective we are going to use 2 times. It's very interesting. Once we will use it before the noun, and the next time we will use it after the noun. So, the answer is chefs use sharp knives. So, we are using before the noun, sharp. So, what is the noun? Knives. So, before the noun we are using sharp. Chefs use sharp knives. Their knives are sharp. So, in the second part we are using the adjective after the noun, right? So, number 1 again I am repeating. Chefs use sharp knives. Their knives are sharp. Let's move to number 2. Sheila loves dash apples. These apples are dash. So, your answer is Sheila loves sweet apples. These apples are sweet. Yes? Number 3. My father is a dash person. He is always dash. So, it will be cheerful. Number 3 answer is my father is a cheerful person. He is always cheerful. Number 4. This is the dash call for the passengers. This call is dash. Yes, so it is final. This is the final call for the passengers. This call is final. Come to number 5. The night was very dash. We couldn't see anything in the dash night. So it is dark. Yes, the night was very dark. We couldn't see anything in the dark night. Now let's move to number 6. The children are dash. They have dash parents too. So your answer is the children are old. They have old parents too. Okay. Let's move to number 7. We climbed on the dash camels. The camels were really dash. So your answer is tall. We climbed on the tall camels. The camels were really tall. Now let's move to the last one. Number 8. The dash woman suddenly turned into a magician. The magician was dash too. So the answer is fair. The fair woman suddenly turned into a magician. The magician was fair too. So, we have come to the end of today's class. So, all of you stay happy, stay well and stay healthy. Thank you.